What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. This is day 18, and I figure I would start this off with my aim training. I thought maybe some people would like to see how I practice and warm up for in-game. I made a training pack that I do here on AimLabs, and then I do the Zero Build Mastery course in Fortnite. I'm going to show you both of those things. There'll be a timestamp in the description, so you can skip all this. You can go straight to the match if you don't want to see it. But with that said, let's get right in. I've already done one task. I just start with 180s here. This one is... no, it was alright. I'm not very good at this, so... you already know what it is. Yeah, obviously you just try to keep your crosshair as close to that line as you can as you switch between targets, but you got to try to go fast too. What I've learned with AimLabs is if you aren't messing up, you're not training. So if you're going super slow the entire time to make sure your crosshair stays on that line, and you think, oh well, over time I'll just do this however many times and I'll just be really good at it, it doesn't really work that way. That will take too long. You need to get better at something sooner rather than later if you can help it. So you train with intent, which pretty much just means try really hard and make mistakes. You will get better very fast. I'm doing this so much faster, so much better than I was the very first time I tried it. I mean, it's sloppy right now for sure, obviously, but it's so much better than it was in the beginning. Massive improvement. Didn't even miss a single target. That's never happened. Or has it? Oh, it has. It happened yesterday, apparently. Or now it's today. Alright, next one. We go right to pace shot. I think this is my favorite training pack to do. Oops. I just like how it keeps you on your toes. You just have to like move fast. You're getting pressured like how you would in a game. Something's pushing you. I could change my FOV so I wouldn't have to kind of like look around to see where the next target's coming from, but I think that helps my reaction time. I think it just helps me overall. I don't want to change it. I think it's valuable. Valuable to my training, and I will not remove it. I will not. Yeah, it's a pretty extensive training pack that I do here. I don't know how long it takes me. I don't really pay attention to that. It just takes me as long as it takes me, I guess. It's kind of how I look at it. And another thing, I have found is it's very important to make a mental note of, make a mental note of how you're moving from target to target. You don't want like a whole lot of like, you don't want to like go, oh, too far down, then you got to hook up. You know what I mean? You want like a small micro movement to be made at the very most. So you really want to try to practice on one motion down to all, like just one motion to all of the targets pretty much. It's easier said than done, obviously. And then pace shot, it's a little different because you're getting pressured, but you'll be pressured in game, so this is good. It's good practice. But yeah, just want to try to, and it goes for every training pack that you do on here, really focus on one movement to the target. And not one movement and a whole bunch of adjustments. Because I think that's the big problem it was the big problem with my aim, and a huge reason why I switched to KBM, because I had so many bad habits with my aim on controller that I genuinely just thought it would be easier to learn keyboard and mouse. Start from scratch, don't let myself develop poor habits and bad muscle memory, One of the reasons anyways. It's not bad. Oh, we tied our best. I'll take it. This one's really fun. I like this a lot. Obviously, you just cannot miss. See that like little correction there? You want to try to get away from that. or shorten that correction so it's a smaller smaller correction so it takes less time. This one legitimately, when you miss, it's over. So you want to obviously take your time so you're not missing, but you do want to try and go somewhat quick. I also always practice with my hand on my keyboard like I'm playing in an actual game. I always do that. Don't know if that helps me, but I think it does, so. Oops. Dang. That's alright. I was a little more worried about my accuracy on that than the speed, I think. This one's tough, obviously. I think it might just be the background. Might change the background if I can. Struggling a little bit now. We gotta speed up. See, something that I learned about aiming is if you spend all of your time looking at the crosshair, you're probably gonna have bad aim. I'm sure some people make it work. I can't. I have to look at the target and just trust that my hand is going to move the crosshair to it. I think the micro adjustment is me switching to look at the crosshair at the last second. If you miss, honestly, just go to the next target. It's not that big of a deal. You're supposed to be missing, unless you're goated, like the people at the top of the leaderboards. They're insane. They're actually nuts. Oops. That's not very good. It's all good, though. Okay. We need to not look at the crosshair, and we need to look at the target. See, when you really... Oh, well, it's hard to talk and do it, but when you really focus on the target itself and not so much the crosshair, you really do see improvement. It allows you to just go faster. And the theory, I think, goes for controller as well. I think if you're not looking at the crosshair on controller, your thumb is going to, just out of muscle memory, move the crosshair to what your eye is looking at, because that's just what happens in shooters. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Little redemption there. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I like to eye middle the leaderboards. I'm not there yet on this one, but I will be. Our movement's not very crispy today, I'm noticing. It's pretty twitchy. Kind of exact opposite of crispy, I would say. I'm struggling with small adjustment today, it looks like. It seems like every day I'm struggling with a different thing. There are some days truly where those tiny adjustments seem effortless. My hand will just do it. I'm not even thinking about it. And other days like today, it seems super hard and I have to focus a lot to do it. And I don't know. It's weird. It's just part of the process though. Right? I think the movement is my hand is moving before I've looked at the next target. I think that's the problem. We could have got a record there, I think, but I messed up. Now to grid shot. Super fun, but it's hard. Just gotta try to go as fast as you can here. Oops. This might be my second favorite one, because when you do like really get going in this, it's pretty satisfying. And I think this is supposed to help you practice, oops, flicks, I think. That was pretty good. I think what makes this fun for me is it's like the muscle memory. It's fun. It's every day I notice more of it forming. That's not very good. Flicking errors detected. You don't say. You don't fucking say. Okay. See how fast we can go. Oops, that wasn't very good. Come on. Just gotta recover. It's all good. Yeah, actually, if any of you watching do any of these same playlists as me, please let me know. Or, if you want to compete against me in the leaderboards, that would be super fun. I'd be very, very, very open to doing that. Oops. Or, you want to give me some pointers? Take that too. I would love to hear from you either way. Whatever you've got to say, I want to hear it. Dang. Sorry. Just really focused there to not do good. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have to get serious. I'm gonna fuel up here. Maybe a little too much time in the Cloud District this morning. I'm not looking at the target. That's my problem. I'm just moving the crosshair around. And I need to look at what I want to shoot. And trust my hand will bring that crosshair to the right spot. I wish you could turn the crosshair off in AimLabs, to tell you the truth. You can make the dot tiny, but it's not the same as turning it off completely. Yeah. Well, micro shot's definitely not our mode today. Come on. Dang. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Let's see how micro shot goes. Let's see how micro shot goes. Oh. One movement. I gotta just calm down. We were on a nice little run there. See, when the movement gets shaky, it's my focus is broken. You'll notice during that little run, it was like one movement to every target, you know? Just looking at the target, letting muscle memory take over. I hate when the movement gets twitchy. I hate when it's like that. Oh my god, it drives me absolutely nuts. It probably drives you crazy, but I promise you it bothers me way, way, way more. I'm very critical. Very critical on myself because I enjoy getting better, and that's how you get better, by being critical on yourself. So it comes from a good spot. It's from a spot of positivity for sure, but I just have to, that's how I get better. I have to be very critical of my performances, critique myself, call out my mistakes. Missing isn't really that big of a deal to me. The accuracy kind of doesn't matter. I care more about the score than anything. Accuracy in this is, I don't know, feel as though it's a little misleading. When you get into the actual game, you know, you're not standing still like this, you know what I'm saying? I think this is just something to help you build your raw movement of the mouse. That's what I'm using it for. And that it has done. And we are just not on it today. Alright. We could be on it in game. That's, dang it. Something I've definitely... Might be pressing down too hard on my mouse as well. I do that sometimes. When I'm trying really, really, really hard. Oh, I was about to say. Yeah, I'll press down on the mouse too hard, which increases friction when you move it around, which slows down the mouse movement very, very slightly. You wouldn't think so, but it really does. And it throws you off because everything is happening in milliseconds if you think about it. So if you slow yourself down by milliseconds, then it is going to throw off your aim. Look how fast you gotta move to these targets. It's hard to just stay super calm, relaxed, and focused. It's hard to enter that state and stay in that state for a prolonged period of time. I find that very hard. Oh my god. What is going on? I felt like I wasn't doing that bad. Really? Damn. Oh, Jesus. How is this gonna go? Reflex shot? Oh. Just like the last one. Oop. 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 Oops. You gotta start over. They disappear so fast. Like when you get out of sync, you have to just go back to the middle like that because you won't have enough time in the beginning. Some people can recover, I'm sure. I can't. See, like I have to just reset. If I start chasing the targets, I'll never get another one. They could give me a big one. Oh my gosh. That's tough. We're nowhere near the middle on that. That's like, you gotta be fast on that. You gotta be like really fast on this. I just try to bring my crosshair back to the middle every shot. And it's just like a help you practice your flicks. Maybe. Well, you're practicing a lot. What am I doing? Okay. Okay. You know? Gotta chill out. It's not one motion. That's my problem. Yes, give me some bigger targets, man. I'm struggling. Just... You can see how this is gonna make you, like, cold, though. You know what I mean? This is obviously something that's going to make your reaction time better, faster. Holy shit. Dude, give me a big target. Come on, man. Just, like, one big one. Oh, shit. But yeah, you can see how that's going to make you a better player. Or maybe it will make you a better player. It's going to make your aim crazy. Oh my god. Maybe we don't want big targets. We do. So freaking hard, man. Dang. I think if you miss too many, it does start to give you bigger targets. Man, it's hard. Pressing down too hard on my mouse, I think. Just makes me panic. It's like pressuring me big. Oh, no way! Okay. Alright. Okay. Now this is some helpful shit right here. For real. Only if you can hit him. Strafe tracking, aiming is huge. It's much easier to aim when you're strafe tracking. Come on. Oh. I just like to pretend it's just like a real fight, like in Fortnite. I move how I would in Fortnite. Come on. You can't jump, but it's important to do maps in here, I think, that allow you to move around like that. I don't think that's correct. But yeah, I think it just helps you kind of warm up the left hand. You know, the right hand's getting all the work. The left hand's got to get something too. Ooh. Where is he? Oh, I swear that should have hit. I only aim for the head, too. Why would you aim for a body? I mean, look at the gun that you're using. It's like, you know, think of this as like a mammoth pistol, right? Why would you be aiming for the body with a mammoth? Headshots only. Kill that muffin cap back blue. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I do everything 2 to 3 times just because I don't come back into AimLabs at any point during the day. Once I've done my playlist, it's straight to the Fortnite training map. And I do not come back in here until the next day. That was beautiful. Oh my god. This training pack specifically has helped me out so much because strafe aiming for me on controller wasn't really something I don't think I did very much. I just kind of just aimed and shot, whatever. KBM, I don't know how else to describe it, but the movement, it's just, shit's just different. So you just have to do things differently, and what I've noticed is strafing has become a massive part of my gameplay, so I need to practice it. I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's the tracker. Strafe tracker. Like while you're strafing, I think this changes direction or something. I don't know. I don't know how beneficial this one is, but I think you're just supposed to strafe back and forth, keeping your crosshair on the target. Should probably do this one before the last one, realistically, but you could cheat and just stand still, but, you know, what's the point of that? You know what I mean? It gets way easier, but what's the point? You're supposed to be strafing while you do this. So, strafe. I think the 180 training helps me keep my crosshair level during this. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to do this 3 times, man. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, this does seem like maybe it's a little beneficial to not move. I mean, I do strafe on that one training. Something was wrong because I didn't think my run was that bad, and I looked at where my placement was in the leaderboard, and this is probably what everybody else is doing. They're not moving, and this is pretty good motion tracking, especially with that really, really small target. It's good training for that. I think my score will probably reflect something a little different now. I think I'm doing what everybody else is doing now. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Wait, what? 1, 2... Oh, I thought I'd already done it 3 times. Guess not. You know, something that doesn't quite make sense is how I don't even know how to forget I even said anything. I don't even know how to word it to make what I want to say make sense. It's just like a thought that I have, just a frustration, really, mainly with the mouse movement. It's if I hold the thing like I'm surfing the web, I have so much control over this crosshair, but I can't play like that in game. So I hold it, and I don't hold the mouse differently. It's just in a slightly different position on my mouse pad, and I don't know. Just a very, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't think you can kill this dude. Gotta avoid them rockets. Strafe track him. Try to go for the head. It's okay to get some body shots too. The way the gun's firing, I mean, it's not behaving like a mammoth now, right? Dang, I went right into that. Still trying to go for the head, but I'm not going to aim exclusively for their head. If I can shoot the weapon this fast. Nice. 182. Oh, bet. I like that. You could definitely see how these tracking playlists are going to help you improve in game, especially something like this. Oops. Well, our first run was much better. Let me know in the comments if you're like me, where like your first attempt at something is great, and then your next several attempts are just so bad you're just kind of like questioning why you decided to even try in the first place. You feel foolish? Please let me know if I'm not the only person. How can the first try have been so much better than this one? Must have been luck. In some regards, I think I'm a lucky person. Some regards. Oops, gotta reset my mouse. Ugh, I don't want to do this 3 freaking times. But I'm gonna. Maybe my constant switching left and right messes me up more than I think it messes up the other player I'm fighting. Honestly, not sure. All I know is that this shit is hard. Aiming with your mouse is like, it's, you can, when you first start, you can tell how it's going to be super easy when you get good at it, but man, when does it start getting easy? Because this shit is hard. I don't miss my joysticks, but it's frustrating sometimes knowing that I could perform better in a task on a controller than I can right now on KBM, but I don't play Warzone. This is, I think, a Warzone training pack. I don't play Warzone, but I think this is an incredibly good training pack to do to improve your tracking. About to hit a high score in this little freak. I don't ever let go of the fire button on this challenge because when you do that, your aim, well, I can't see it right now because I'm focused on this, but whatever your aim percentage is, that was the amount of time, you know, in a percentage format that your crosshair was on this target, and that will show you how good or bad you really are real quick. 61. Oh, that's not a record. Dang. I think we started out strong and then kind of fizzled out. Not bad though. We're way over halfway in the leaderboard. We don't do this one 3 times. Very difficult. So, and it's kind of long too. Starting to get a little hungry. I don't normally eat breakfast or lunch, really. I normally just eat supper and then maybe a light snack before bed. It's usually what I do. But I've been trying to eat breakfast, and I think my body likes it. So it's telling me that it would like some more breakfast food daily. How am I supposed to aim train if I'm eating food? Damn, that was worse. Way worse. Ugh. Hate when it's like that. Alright. It's so hard to know how fast you gotta move the mouse to track things. Eventually, I mean, I'm not good at these things now. Eventually, though, like a year from now, I'm gonna be cold as hell at this. I never gave this amount of effort to improving my aim or gameplay or anything on controller ever, so... Uh-oh. That's a pretty bad start. What am I doing? What am I doing? What the... It's crazy. I'm looking at my crosshair and not the target. F. That was fucking terrible. Oh my god. That was really bad. I wish I could cut that out. I mean, I can completely, but I can't do that. This one is really tough, but you can kind of, I'm sure, see how it's beneficial. I don't let a target get away. Whatever one I'm fixated on, it has to die. I certainly don't worry about accuracy on this. You got to think, something like this, if something is moving at a speed like this in game, or not maybe like the speed, but just like in this motion, you're probably going to be spraying most likely. You're not going to be using a precision weapon, right? So I think it's okay to spray. I meant like a precision one-shot weapon also. But I mean, could be using a shotgun for something like this, I guess, but it has given you a pistol, so. Man, today is just not our day. I should have recorded this yesterday. I was hitting records. I'm sure you can see the amount of control you would gain over your aim practicing on this playlist, and that is the goal. That's what I want. I want my aim to be psycho. And it's not gonna be psycho by just playing the games. I have to do more. I'm not naturally gifted like some people are with aim, so I have to practice real hard to be good at it, but I will. I will do that. I like to grind. I enjoy grinding. Just a sicko like that. Come on. Struggling is fun. Overcoming adversity. Big fan of that. Ooh, nice little redemption to close things off. Yeah, that was my entire training pack that I do on AimLabs to warm up. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Fortnite so you can see that now. Alright, I'm back. This is the creative map that I use on Fortnite. The Zero Build Mastery course made by Toby1 Shinobi. He's a YouTuber, incredible player, super smart player. You can learn a ton from him and his content. I highly recommend that you check him out and check out this map. Now let's get into it. Alright. I don't know if I can play the music, so I'm not gonna, but it's really, really good. But yeah, I usually just collect those coins and just kind of hop right in. It's a very challenging course. It's incredibly difficult. It will frustrate you. It will make you angry. Makes me angry every single time that I do it. Every time that I do it. When they get out real far like that, I can't spray personally. I will miss, so. Try to get headshots. Keep the crosshair up. Oops. Perfect. Sarcasm, I'm sure. Sure you picked up on it. Come on, one more? I don't think I got it. Close, though. If you happen to know whether or not the music of this can be played, since I'm obviously going to be making a YouTube video, let me know if you happen to know. We're not doing too bad on this. Might be the best I've ever done on this. AimLabs, it works, man, I'm telling you. Perform terrible in AimLabs, whatever. Just it gets you warmed up, I'm telling you. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to get all turned around like that. I don't know how that happened. Oh, geez. What is going on with me right now? You gotta, like, jump and slide down this. But, like, I can't do it the way that you're supposed to for... it's a rule, I can't leave him. Yeah, I can't do it the way you're supposed to during, like, a black belt run, but you're supposed to, like, be jumping and sliding like that, you know? So you can get down the hill faster. I just can't do it yet, because it, whoops, messes me up, personally. I don't know why that happens, also. I'm pressing the space bar, I don't know why it mantles sometimes. Maybe I'm pressing it too late, too early, I don't... Okay. Alright, Fortnite. These dudes are so hard to hit. Yeah, right. They definitely pressure you, as you can see. It's alright, to miss. They're gonna make you miss. The thing about this map, maybe you're not supposed to be quite as bad at it as I am, but it is supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be bad at it for us. You know, you're supposed to make mistakes. You can see how beneficial this training is, though. You know what I mean? This is gonna get rid of a lot of combat anxiety. That's how Toby refers to it. These dudes are designed to break your camera, make you panic, which they're very good at doing that. We had one nice little play at the very beginning of this I'm happy with. Come on, one more. Give me. Headshot? Dang. No. Oh, I hate this. I hate when it does that weird stuff. This one glitches up a lot, so it's not a bad idea to just hit reset as soon as you get in here. You're about to see me not get a single target because I suck at this one. I don't know if you're supposed to be moving while you're shooting or what, but I try to, unless it's these end ones. I think you gotta just go for headshots. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, this one I think is super hard. I think this is the hardest thing in here. Well, one of. Maybe not the hardest, but it's... Combat efficiency is pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Alright. Do your inventory always, no matter what. You have to do it. Nice. Off to a good start. Off to a real good start. Oops, how in the hell? I would love to know how exactly that worked. Worked out like that. Just give me the collateral. Get up here. Get all this stuff. All this stuff. X, throw this down. Pick that up. Do our inventory. Oops. Get that out of here. This. Okay. That was terrible. Tried something new. I don't normally... Oh! Normally do it like that. Tell you the truth. Yeah, this one is really hard. It's really, really hard. Why'd that not take this? Jesus Christ, how long do you gotta hold the fucking button down? We're definitely not gonna clear. I don't think. Another one will spawn. We can't get hit. Alright. Now, we're gonna do this, because that's our movement. And we are gonna try our hardest to clear this now. Why aren't you running? Sprint! Why aren't you sprinting? What in the fuck? The game sometimes, I know I press the right button. I know I do. It just doesn't. I should have taken that shield fish. So fucking dumb. Oh. All good. This one, I don't know exactly how you're supposed to be going through it, so I just use it to practice switching between my weapons and stuff. Maybe go for some movement plays, but to tell you the truth, it's really just practice switching between my weapons. Yeah, like I said, maybe some movement stuff, but very basic movement stuff. Oops. Try to go for headshots if you can get them, but yeah, I know it's a rough watch. I know. Oops. When you see me get my buttons mixed up like that, it's just because I'm trying to do this as fast as I possibly can. And also, I've only been doing KBM for 18 days, so yes, I still press the wrong buttons. Thought they were dead. Okay. I don't think I've beaten the movement course since I switched to... Oh, come on, dude. Since I switched to KBM. I do not think that I have. It's hard. Oh my god, I hate that fucking roll so much. Get up there! Jesus, Palpatine! Oh my god, yes, and then crouch. Crouch instead of sprint, and then crouch, yes. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, just go over the fucking thing. Oh my god! As you can see, I really fucking hate this. I don't hate it, obviously. It's just, I get so frustrated because there's just so much stupid shit that happens. Just so much. It's just so much stupid shit that does not happen to me during regular games. I swear to God. I don't make these mistakes during games. That's why it's so frustrating. Maximum effort. Oops. Come on. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Got a slide here. Eat this. Jump. Hit that. Come on. Eat in the air. Slide. Jump to that. One more. Hopefully we can clear. We can't. Wasted too much time. Wasted too much time in the beginning. Doing stupid shit. Because I don't have the music. Whoa. We weren't fast enough with our cancel there. Oh, 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 oh. We're getting a little sloppy. Gotta clean it up a little bit. Alright. I hate that roll so fucking much. I'm just trying to mantle. God, I almost saved it. We can still clear. We can still clear, believe it or not. We can still clear, believe it or not. Okay. Easily. Oops. Inventory. I don't know why I cannot press the right fucking button. After 18 days. Something with that inventory button, I'm telling you. Being tabbed. I don't know. There's something about that key that really, really messes me up. This one is really hard. Super fun though. I usually get a couple, and that's, yeah. I usually get a couple and that's it. I feel like I should have had that, but... And that, but okay. Don't hold your movement keys. Once you've positioned yourself, you don't want to hold the... Oh, oops. One more, come on. One more. We got time. Panic. Don't. I'm panicking. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Why'd I do that? Why'd I fucking do that? You die in this, you lose so much. Dude, come on. I'm not missing you. Like, I'm not. I'm not missing your noggin. I don't understand what the big fucking deal is. One more, one more. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Ooh, that is absolutely my best score I've had, I think, on KBM so far. On controller, I was a purple belt. But we're getting there. After 18 days, I am a blue belt on my way to purple belt. We're going to Vader. Got one other person here with us. It's probably going to be more than one. It's going to be a couple. That was not the right move by that player. That was not the right move. We have to heal before we can fight Vader. Hopefully that's NPC feat. Not much I can do about it if it's not. Ooh, Jug, please. Wow. That's... Well, let me pick it up. I mean, oh my god. Can I heal, game? Thank you. I mean, can I take the items that you're giving me? That's what they need to change. When you're full on gold, they need to make it just somehow unhighlighted. We're getting pushed, I think. Oh no. Well, maybe. Alright, where's Vader? We gotta go get him. We've wasted way too much time here. Alright. What am I doing? Seriously. I just suck. I don't know. Very bad today. It sucks. Feels bad that I'm doing so bad, but what you can do? What are you gonna do?
Emperor Palpatine, your training is complete. You have proven yourself worthy. Now, you will fight alongside me, and I will lead this squad to victory.
Okay. Well, I guess let's see if the TIE fighter is here. I don't know. Oh wow, for the first time ever.
Fighter. A formidable weapon in the hands of a skilled pilot such as yourself, Emperor Palpatine.
Yes, Vader.
Show them the Empire's might.
I really, really need your kind words right now. We're not playing good. We're not playing good at all. Hopefully we can turn it on, though.
Even Imperial stormtroopers are no match for your power, Emperor Palpatine. A useful demonstration.
Saw someone. I know I did. There they are.
Unleash your fury, Emperor Palpatine. Let the full power of the dark side rain down
There's
upon
two
our
people?
enemies.
Yeah. What'd you have? We'll definitely be taking the 50s. That, yeah. Alright. Oop. Now... I don't know. It's a pretty just game. Some days it just seems like I'm on it. Like I've been playing KBM for a few months, and then there's other days where it's painfully obvious I've only been doing it for several days. It hasn't even been 1 month yet. Is that a person? No, I don't think it is. Dude, where are the people? Some people fighting over here somewhere. Got pumped, maybe? Oh, you messed up. What? Did they get out?
Emperor Palpatine, press the assault. Hold back no anger. Let our enemies feel the true weight of our combined power.
They had the medallion that we didn't take. Stop going for that medallion. It's not worth it. Also, if you initiate a fight, you have to finish it for sure. And you can't get out of your Star Destroyer either. Because you'll take fall damage.
Even Imperial stormtroopers loyal to the Empire are no match for your power, Emperor Palpatine.
I see somebody.
They are not so loyal after all. Impressive piloting, Emperor Palpatine. Your accuracy with those cannons is devastating. Though
Sure, we gotta get this chug though.
handling could still be improved. More aggressive maneuvering, perhaps.
Alright. Hop in, Vader.
A rare weapon, Emperor Palpatine. Its power, I trust.
We're gonna get away from the ship, probably. We don't want to die. Unless no one's in it. Nobody's dying.
Emperor Palpatine, continue to press the assault. Hold back no anger in the engagement ahead.
Can we get him? Yes.
5
Sweet man.
eliminations, apprentice. Do not choke on your aspirations.
Gotta shoot him down.
A headshot, apprentice. Your precision with that weapon is becoming concerning. Do you feel its power growing?
I'm lagging like crazy. Ooh. Probably. Hop in, Vader. Let's go. Okay. That was a little hectic. There's not anyone in that car. We killed the person that was in that. Already. Now, let's just locate more players. I see him. Do your
path
dishes.
To the dark side is now complete, apprentice. The remaining enemies will soon know the full extent of your power.
Let's take care of the bots with this thing and we fight the real players with lightsabers. It also has been brought to my attention that it is disrespectful if the last player in the lobby wants to lightsaber fight and you refuse. I did not know that.
Emperor Palpatine, your accuracy with those TIE fighter cannons is remarkable, though I still see room for improvement.
Me too.
Perhaps a more daring approach to maneuvering.
Someone's over here. Hello? Yes. Where'd he go? Let's go. What shotgun did you have? A bad one? Hop in, Vader.
A rare weapon indeed, apprentice. Its destructive
Get in.
capability will surely serve you well
Vader.
in eliminating the remaining enemies.
Oh my god. Alright. 10 people left. Hopefully they're not in Seaport. Don't want them to be in Seaport. Where do you suppose they are? Like, when it gets like this, I don't know where to look for players, truly. Hmm. Hmm. Where is everybody at? An SMG, huh? Well, I guess let's just go to zone. Probably where all the people are. Hmm. See somebody. You gonna get in that car? No. I should've.
Indeed, apprentice. You are showing your power. Soon the enemy will break before you.
Hmm. What? Just where are the? I just don't know where anyone is. I'd love to wrap things up here, but I think people hide because we're in this. So, is there a 4-seater down here? Yep. Forget it. Let's go, Vader. Get in here. Vader. Alright, whatever, man. Nice, Vader.
Emperor Palpatine, cease using vehicles as weapons against me. Your mastery of the dark side will be tested should that happen again.
Don't teleport in front of me. Vader. Saw shocks. I don't know if we need them. Swear. I don't even know what word I just said. I swear. Someone was shooting over here. Yeah, there's feet. Oh, shotgun.
Emperor Palpatine, take cover. We cannot afford to lose you. Your power is vital to
Here
our
comes
victory.
the TIE fighter. Maybe not. Maybe so. Where's our car? I don't know, we just left it. Probably should have got that barrel, but we didn't. Everyone's fighting over here. See if we can get a snipe, maybe? Nope. These real people or bots? I think they're just bots. So... Oh my god. That's why I don't carry the snipe. Come on. Fortnite, you know, just make it make sense.
The Thousand Faces mask store. A curious distraction. However, it is the application of the dark side, apprentice, that will secure our victory.
2 people.
The enemy hides to the north. Let us demonstrate their error.
2 people. Where are they at? Scared me, Vader. Reload this. Well, I guess let's just go get in a car. Hop in, Vader. Circle is pretty big, so they could be anywhere. I think I see one. No, I don't. Sorry if I haven't been talking very much. I really tried to. I just get really focused on the game, and I forget to talk, to tell you the truth. Blow up this bush. You think it's, bots? Think that's what's left? Or is it a real player? I think it's a real player. 2 real players, because we killed quite a few bots with the TIE fighter. Check this bush. Nope. Could be hiding in a car. Nope. What about this bush? Nope. What about this one?
I sense a disturbance in the Force, Apprentice. The storm is on the move, drawing the last vestiges of resistance together.
Can't be in that one that just came out. Well, it could have been in the storm, I guess, you know. Oh my goodness. Where are the people? Dude, for real. They can't be in zone. I bet they're bots, and I bet they're out here. Or they're like stuck. Oh, we got fighting. I know where you are. I think we just go initiate.
Emperor Palpatine, your skill with that basic weapon is impressive.
Really?
But do not forget the Force, Apprentice. It is the
Can we get him?
weapon.
$27.
To strike with such precision at that distance, Emperor Palpatine, is a display of considerable ranged skill. It is a pity your skills are limited to that enhanced
Hop in, Vader.
CFE blaster rifle.
Yes, you're right, Vader. This thing is not the best. Well, he has rock throw. I see him. He's got rock throw, so he can't destroy our V. Oh, he wants to fight now. Let's go.
The Empire has triumphed. Our victory here is a testament to the power of the dark side and the strength of our
There we
resolve.
go.
Emperor
We needed that.
Palpatine, your skill and fury have proven
30%
invaluable.
accuracy. That
This
is pretty
victory
good. I
royale
think
will
that might
send
be one of the
ripples
best.
across the
Vader,
galaxy.
are you about
A
finished?
clear message that the might of the Empire is undeniable. Let our enemies cower in fear, for their rebellion is futile. The galaxy shall bow before the Emperor. Well done, my ally.
Jesus Christ. Quite the speech you had there. Anyways, 30% accuracy, I think might be the best we've had since we've switched. That was a pretty decent game. Nice little battle at the end there. Yeah. If you made it to this point in my video, thank you so much, and have a good one.